And welcome to the LifeQuest Urban Outreach Center. My name is Pastor Jerry Bishop, and I'll be your host tonight for a virtual tour of our purpose and performance-driven Center for Ministry here at 1050 Fisk, the site of the former Oakdale Christian School.
But we serve a God that's above the system. If you don't like the system, stay out of the system. If you don't like jail, stay out of jail. If you like freedom, begin to walk in the premise that I am a son of the Most High God.
I've asked my staff to develop this DVD because I need your help. I need your help because although we've had one of the most successful years in the history of our ministry in terms of reaching lost souls for Jesus Christ, a year when 45 young men were gainfully employed through a variety of temporary and permanent jobs throughout the greater Grand Rapids area. A year when 21 young men we helped get into school. A year when not one of our men returned to the county jail or prison. A year that we seen one young man exchange 550 hours of community service for freedom. He worked 550 hours here over a span of 4 months in exchange for not going to prison for 15 years. It's been an uncommon year for souls coming to know Jesus Christ. But this year's took a toll on us financially. 2013, although was a great performance year in terms of soul saving, motivating, changing lives, it was one of our worst years economically. I'm trying to get ahead of the curve, and I'm asking for your help in 2014. The vast number of young men that we reach out to come with a plethora of needs. Many don't eat well, are in need of a haircut, a shave, respectable clothing, winter coats in the winter, gym shoes in the summer, cell phone minutes, some need utility bill payments. They're an audience that's virtually lost here in Kent County. Young African American males between the ages of 16 and 25 are the highest underperforming segment of our entire world-class community. I was talking with Captain Payne from the Grand Rapids Police Department. We were sharing statistics. He shared with me that in 2012, arguably one of our most violent years on record here in Grand Rapids, that 85% of all the armed robberies were for less than $25. I shared that statistic with 2 criminal justice experts, and they shared that those are called crimes of survival. I found a direct correlation with an increase in crime and unmet economic needs, unmet spiritual needs, uncontrollable rage, because they're living in such an underperforming environment. I'm looking for some strategic partners on this next calendar year that will partner with us financially to help us feed young men, clothe young men, provide haircuts, winter boots, incidental work experience here. A significant amount of our on-site work is done with what we call day labor. Young men that might need an economic hand up in exchange for getting their economic need met. They agree to work X number of hours here, from painting to drywall to cleaning here our worship center or the gymnasium or our fitness center. They want to do an honest day's work for an honest day's pay, and the common refrain is, "Bishop, help me to not go hustle." It's amazing that 7 days a week here at the LifeQuest Urban Outreach Center, the spoken word of God is delivered to a different audience every day. From our flagship program on Mondays called Night Quest, where close to 400 young men gather over the course of a night in the middle of this fantastic high-performing league. Everybody sits down and we have an incredible time in worship. Through our well-known brother-to-brother, all-male Thursday morning worship, to our 2 small group meetings called the Hour of Empowerment, to sometimes over 20 one-on-one meetings a week with young men, helping develop their vision for their life, finding purpose in their arena of being lost. We also need human capital. Committed, saved, sober, married young men, older men, that are willing to stand in the gap to serve as mentors and volunteers, to work in the office that we call encouragement, simply going up to young men and encouraging them that it's going to be okay, that they can do all things through Christ who strengthens them. Your support will help arguably the only ministry in Kent County that reaches out to young men on a full-time basis. We are a tax-deductible entity, financially accountable entity, cross-culturally diverse, but most importantly, we're passionately committed to providing change to the lost lives of young men. I hope you enjoy this virtual tour, and please email me at lifequestgroup@aol.com or send me a text at 616-540-9553 or visit us on the web at www.lqministries.net. I'd love to give you a physical tour, but I know because you're so busy making a difference in whatever area of our community you're in right now, that's why we developed this DVD. We wanted to give you a taste of something that's so awesome that I just know you'll want to partner with. Thank you for allowing me to take you on this virtual tour. It's been my pleasure. God bless you.